I like to recommend people use the camera that they have, but if you're a videographer and you do any kind of vlogging, your phone camera sucks. Like, I am using my phone camera right now, and it's convenient. I can use it, I can grab it, it's in my face, like it's in my hand. I can pick it up and I can start recording. But this microphone sucks. I probably sound terrible. If I want to see myself, I'm using the front-facing camera, and for some reason, phone companies don't care about their front-facing cameras. Sure, they up the megapixels and they make them a little better, but every phone that I've bought in the last, 6 years or so, I've made sure that it has some kind of manual settings that are nice on the phone itself. My Sony Xperia 1 Mark III has the most amazing manual settings, but they fuck up on one thing. And check out my video on my Sony Xperia 1 Mark III. That thing has crazy manual settings. It's like a regular camera. But I'm using a Samsung Galaxy S22 right now, and it has pretty good manual settings also. I even found out that you can actually dumb down your saturation and your contrast and all that so that you get a more cinematic look when you're doing video if you use the Video Pro settings on the phone. But the problem is, if you're a videographer that's doing stuff for social media, YouTube, Instagram, whatever, you're more than likely using your selfie camera. And for some reason, none of the phones that I've had have those settings on the selfie camera. Why phone companies out there, put all the settings that you have in the other camera on the selfie camera? There's no reason the selfie camera can't have those features. It's just another camera on the phone. I don't understand why. And I'm not an electronic genius or anything, but you should be able to flip which camera you're using, because you can flip through the 3 cameras on the back of your phone and use the same settings most of the time. Sometimes they limit you on one or the other, you can only use 2 of the 3 for the manual settings, because I think that's how this one's listed. But you should be able to flip to your selfie camera and still use manual video settings, manual photo settings. I want to be able to lock my white balance. I want to be able to do my 180 shutter rule so that I'm at shooting in 30 frames per second and I'm shooting with 1/60 and making sure I get my cinematic blur, because even if I'm putting this on a tripod and I'm acting out a scene myself, I want to see myself to know what I'm doing so I can monitor myself and be able to actually make adjustments without having to go around the camera, make sure my framing's right, and lock all my stuff. If you're trying to do any kind of professional videography stuff with your camera, because you can with a phone camera, they're good enough cameras. You want to be able to see yourself. So either they need to add a screen on the back side of it so that you can use the best cameras on it, or they need to make the selfie camera equal to at least the worst back camera, and then have whatever features, manual settings that they have for the other camera on your selfie camera. That's my rant for today, guys. I just had to get it out there. I'm sorry for the audio on this. I did not use an external mic, and I did figure out a little bit of a solution for it, and right here is the video on that, because they're not fixing the selfie camera, so let's do best with what we got. And subscribe if you guys like this video and want to see more videos like this, or just learn about budget videography. See you next time. Go shoot something awesome with whatever camera you have. And peace out, guys. Don't forget to post it.